Alright boys, it is Thursday morning and you guys know exactly what that means. It is time to talk about what you need to do today and this weekend in college football 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily CFB Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on this video if you have not already, and now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's morning video. Now when it comes to what you need to do, we always like to start with the active current promos going on, so that is where we are going to start. Make sure you guys are knocking out all of the solo challenges. If we had to prioritize the most important to do, number one, probably going to be Legacy. I do think Stars of the Week are good. They are super annoying, therefore I'm just not doing them. I mean annoying, they're just overly complicated. Score a field goal, but also make a 50-plus yard field goal and score a touchdown this drive. There's just way too much going on for me to even consider spending time on here. If you are good at solo challenges or want the free Stars of the Week players, I do think it is going to take you some time, but is worth the time. Most important solo challenges to knock out are going to be your tower challenges tied directly into season 2. I do plan on getting these done this weekend. Probably going to take anywhere from like 3 to 4 hours, but the reason why you want to do this has nothing to do with the tower reward players. Honestly, super disappointing for season 2. You got a 87 overall wide receiver. We had 88 overall champions when EA revealed that card, but the only way for you guys to move on and do the season 3 tower challenges is by completing the season 2 one. So because of that criteria, you are going to want to knock them out. Again, they are super annoying, but will be worth your time. Make sure you guys knock out your Gatorade and Mountain Dew challenges. Those things are super easy, and you do get some pretty solid rewards. Other than that, when it comes to promos specifically, we do have the brand new events tab. I will say this was super glitchy and bugged yesterday. It wasn't letting you in here, but Legacy Mounting and Legacy Moment are the two best modes to play this week. We also do have the Gridiron Stars limited time event. This is going to be an online game mode, but this will help you eventually unlock a free Stars of the Week player. We will get there in a second. When it comes to the Legacy specific modes, you guys are going to want to play these not only for the Legacy player reward items, as well as I guess you do have some pretty solid ones for playing the online one. They all are Legacy reward players, but also the challenges over here in the Season 2 Field Pass. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of how EA is doing the promo XP tied directly into the season XP. It is what it is, but by winning 100 games in either of those two Legacy modes and scoring 1,000 points, you are going to unlock 2 free 88 overall players. Now, you have to unlock both of those 88 overall players to fully juice them out. It is going to be a little bit of a grind. Winning 100 games is not something that's going to be very easy, but when you have both of those players in your lineup, the players specifically are Demetrius Samuel as well as Vernell Brown III, they're gonna become 17 times better due to the chemistries they have for having both of them equipped in your lineup. Like on paper, a 5'11", 85 speed wide receiver isn't very good, but by having both of them in your lineup, you can get +3 speed, +2 speed. There are many different ways to juice up these cards. You just have to have both of the players in your lineup and you can get these cards for free. One by winning 100 games, the second one by scoring 1,000 points. Scoring 1,000 points is going to be significantly easier in the Legacy mode, and it's only going to track in the Legacy mode specifically. 100 games, going to take some time. 1,000 points, you can knock it out in a few days. Comes to the other challenges in here, these also only track in that Legacy mode. If there was one mode to play this weekend, it is going to be the Legacy event. Go claim your free champions. We are now on to Stars of the Week, Week 2. This is the third release of the promo. Milestones are never going to reset. These do track in most game modes. Interceptions, for whatever reason, in CFB only track in head-to-head and solo mode. It's not going to track in any of the limited time events, but what really is the big deal here is going to be the Stars of the Week weeklies. You want to get all of these done to claim your third free Star of the Week star token. These star tokens can be used over in sets after week 17 to claim a free Star of the Week 93 overall player. This week isn't anything too crazy. Play games in head-to-head and solos, just play college over time. Score rushing touchdowns with 2 Star of the Week players in your lineup. Do those in any game mode, as well as achieve first downs in any game mode. Make sure, again, you guys do have 2 Star of the Week players. This should be priority 1. Legacy should be priority 2. Knock both of these out. Weeklies will realistically take you less than 30 minutes. Alumni are going to refresh on Sunday. You guys can see how much I have been playing this week. It isn't much. I will knock out the fumbles as soon as this video does get posted. Fumbles are very easy to get in the training camp solo challenges. Names of the game, we'll talk more about names of the game next week, but We have 2 more weeks of Name of the Game. You guys want to claim a free Name of the Game champion, I do recommend you guys come over here and begin grinding through these. Just make sure you are playing the right mode. There is the Name of the Game limited time event. You're going to have to play 30 games in there at a minimum to finish off that field pass. Of course, we have milestones, weeklies, and our dailies. We are going to get new XP today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're also going to have 2 new limited times go live in the game. I'm going to assume nothing else goes live today at 1:30 besides the 91 overall defensive tackle, as well as the 90 overall Avery Johnson. Depending on how good that card is, he could potentially be the best quarterback in the game, but it's going to be some time for somebody to pass up on Jaden Daniels. That dude is so unbelievably good with that 9 AP gold extender. Let's talk a little bit about Season 2 because, yes, we do have the XP reset today, but we also are getting close to the end of Season 2. If we go over here to our Season 2 field pass, you guys are going to see the clock is ticking down. Season 2 has officially less than 2 weeks until we're moving into Season 3. So make sure you guys are doing all your XP, getting all of this done, and at least making it up to level 51 over here in your Season 2 field pass. Premium field pass is the best $15 you guys can spend in this game. I have said this continuously, and I will keep saying it until it is not the truth. If you want to spend $15, buy the premium field pass. Make sure you guys at least get to level 51, like I just said, for the Season 2 upgrade token. This allows you to take any Season 2 player up to a 90 overall at the start of Season 3. That is 13 days away, so you do have some time. You got 2 more resets of weeklies, as well as 2 more sets of milestones to make that a reality. Shouldn't be anything too crazy, especially with these milestones and the weeklies. Just get them done. You'll get to level 51 pretty easily. Over here in the Season 2 store, because that is the other side of Season 2. What's the best way to spend your season trophies? For me, I haven't really figured that out. Devin Dampier, if you are needing a quarterback, is a very solid quarterback option, especially when you can take him up to a 90 overall in 13 days. Do have these rerolls over here. I'm not the biggest fan of these. You guys can see I have opened up some of them. Wasn't very good for me. Legacies is going to be the best one to open up just because those cards are the best. We have Legacy Part 2 dropping tomorrow. Reveals for that will be taking place on a stream at 11 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. We're also going to have some form of reveals tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Out of the other players, I do think Bruno Fina isn't a bad play, but for 12,000 season trophies, I'd probably say stay away. Season trophies will convert over to coins once we kick off Season 2. We do not have that coin quick sell pack quite yet like we did have last season towards the end of Season 1. Maybe that's something we see go live later today. Best rerolls we'll be opening up are the Legacy rerolls for 7,900 training and 89 plus overall Legacy player, as well as the chance to pull one of those Season 2 players is the best bang for your buck. When it comes to offline modes, the best solo mode to be playing this weekend is going to be Study Hall. We talk about this every single week, but this is the best way to not only get some free coins, knock out some XP, but also just test your skills against the CPU. It is the best mode to play when it comes to playing against the CPU. And then finally, online. What is the best online mode to play this weekend? Gauntlet is always a good way to make some coins, as well as college overtime. If you really want to lock in and make coins this weekend, college OT is going to be one of the best ways to make coins we still have in this game. We all know EA loves the old B&D players, but the college OT reward system is very good, but also solid for tracking when it comes to knocking out your seasonal XP. Again, if there's one big takeaway from this video, it's one, knock out your Star of the Week tokens, knock out your legacy stuff, but also really lock in and finish off your Season 2 field pass. With that said, boys, it is going to be everything we got this morning. If you guys did enjoy this video, go down there and drop a like. As always, I appreciate each and every single one of you. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below in the comment section, and have a great rest of your Thursday morning. Until later, peace. Have a good one.